Samsung's new foldable smartphone designs are a breath of fresh air in the industry. Most consumers cannot decide whether to upgrade the foldable phones or continue using their current non-flipping rectangular handsets. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 is a relatively new model, and today we are here to discuss the 5 best and worst things to rethink before purchasing the Galaxy Z Flip 4. 5 worst reasons. 5. Not a one-handed device. If you've been watching glowing reviews of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, this aspect may have escaped your attention. However, your current phone is much more convenient to operate with one hand than this tiny flip phone. Consequently, the hinge's holding power must be sufficient to keep it in place everywhere. This is because Samsung designed this phone to be used at many angles, which is why it isn't easy to unlock with one hand. 4. Camera quality. The camera is one of Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4's less appealing features for me. Given its steep price tag, you would think that the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 camera could compete with the best of the current crop of the high-end smartphones. However, that is not precisely the case. There are 2 cameras at the back of the device, one with the conventional angle and the other with a super wide one. Oversaturation of colors is also a common problem. It's not a terrible camera by any means, so don't let it put you off. The camera is actually not bad and can even be a reason why you should buy it. We'll go into more depth on that later, but for now, note that you're not getting flagship-level photography features for flagship-level money. 3. Easily catches dirt. This flip constant is brilliant, but when you open it, the screen is covered with what we can only assume are dust or some particles. It turns out that the flip doesn't close all the way, leaving a gap on the screen through which dust and other particles might enter and cause irritation. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 features IPX8 certification. This means even though they can be submerged 1 meter deep, they are not dust resistant. If you want to know which certification other Samsung gadgets have, subscribe to this channel and get instant access to our other videos. 2. Lackluster battery life. Now, testing the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, we got 15 hours of battery life in our looping video battery drain tests. To put it mildly, that's on the low end of what a phone should have. Compared to the Galaxy S10 Plus, it managed 21 hours in the same test. You can probably get a full day's use out of it if you're careful, but you might need to charge it before the night's end. Now, even though we say this, we still need to point out that the battery has been upgraded since the previous version. Don't worry, we'll fill you in on the specifics soon, so stay tuned. 1. Expensive. This leads us to our last justification. Having so many problems with what should otherwise be a top-tier mobile gadget is unacceptable, and that too at a whopping $1,000. Unfortunately, Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 makes a few too many concessions daily for anyone who values a stress-free phone experience. You can get a more reliable phone for considerably less money, and the only thing you're getting for your money is the thrill of the flip. 5 best reasons. 5. Fun foldable design. From its small squared-off footprint when closed to its customizable bespoke color scheme, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 exudes an air of playfulness and accessibility. Everything about it is fun. Also, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 now feels sturdy because of its updated Gorilla Glass Victus Plus screen, aluminum edges, more robust primary screen, and slight weight gain. In our opinion, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 is perfect. If you agree with us, then please hit the thumbs up button. 4. Impressive screen with high refresh rate. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 displays a high refresh rate screen of 120 Hz, which is very appealing. The screen on the Flip 4 isn't laminated to a glass panel like that found in conventional mobile phones. The high refresh rate screen makes it feel like there is nothing between your finger and the internet, or your image is saved for a very thin layer. The other markers for this screen are also impressive. The 6.7-inch display unfolds a beautiful view thanks to ultra-thin glass for advanced durability makes it stronger than ever. Quoted from the official Samsung website. 3. Primary camera makes good images. Now, we've already established that the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 camera is merely passable. It's true, but only partially. In reality, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 boasts a front-facing and a rear-facing camera with ultra-wide lenses, similar to the Flip 3. Also, a new image sensor is installed in the primary camera, which, like the battery, improves photo quality slightly but not noticeably. The contrast and saturation of the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 photos are rather good. However, some users have complained that the colors may be slightly tacky. What about you? Are the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 images oversaturated in your opinion? Share your thoughts in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. 2. New processor and upgraded battery. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 has a slightly longer battery life thanks to its larger battery and updated Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 CPU, which improves efficiency. The difference isn't particularly significant though. If you're upgrading from a non-folding phone, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4's improved battery life will make the switch easier. Still, it's a factor to think about. As a result of its upgraded processor and Android 12L, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 is quick and responsive. The animations are fluid and the gameplay is exciting. Split-screen multitasking works smoothly between two apps. To top it all off, its performance is fantastic. 1. Flex Mode. While most apps do not natively support Flex Mode, Samsung provides a clever workaround in the settings menu that will let you force any program into Flex Mode. In most cases, this results in the app shifting to the upper half of the screen, and Samsung's default Flex Mode UI taking up residence in the lower half. For the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4, significant improvements to the Flex Mode include a trackpad and a tiny cursor that allows you to access menus and buttons. The Galaxy Z Flip 4 is a beautiful example of the power of a novel design that strikes a good balance between form, function, and pleasure. Where standard phones have become stale and boring, there's something fun about unfolding the flip. But even with the improvements, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 falls short in fundamental areas like battery life and photography. However, they're not terrible by any stretch. We hope this review has clarified whether to get one for yourself. But if you want more details, you can watch our full review, Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 Honest Review. Worthy of upgrade?